Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Johnny, and welcome to Let's Talk Anime. There are a lot of great anime villains out there. Some good, some bad, and some that are freaking legendary. However, there is a specific type of villain that I want to look at for the time being. This type of villain is one that intrigues me. Their ideology I have somehow ended up agreeing with in a way, which scares me. These villains also seem to almost always become my favorite villain of their respective series. I'm talking about the hero hunters. So there are two hunters in particular that seem to have similar goals but separate ideals that I want to look at in detail. The hero killer Stain from My Hero Academia and the hero hunter Garo from One Punch Man. Stain's ideology is more or less easy to point out. I mean, it's not like he's trying to hide it. Quite the opposite, in fact. Stain is a person who saw the society's so-called heroes for what most of them all actually are. Greedy, selfish, vain people. He sees how most of the heroes, like Endeavor for example, only care about the fame, the glory, the power, and the fortune that they get from doing hero work, and they don't seem to actually care for anyone else. Stain sees that. He seems to be the only one who saw that at the time. So instead of doing nothing, he figured he would use his very odd power to try to get others to see it and fix it. However, he knew that what he was doing was extreme. He knew that he should be stopped, but he only wanted to be stopped by a real hero. One who cares and fights for the people around them. It's why he liked Deku and offered to spare him, and it's why he believed that only All Might was worthy of defeating him. It's weird that I understand and somewhat agree with his ideals. We do see heroes who are jerks to others and that only care about fame and glory in this world. After watching the Stain fight, I went to rewatch the show and realized that Endeavor is just the obvious choice for these fake heroes. I call Mountain Lady to the stand for being guilty of not being a real hero. That's right, Mountain Lady. She's on trial right now. Our first encounter with her was her taking down the rampaging villain, stealing Kamui Wood's glory and instantly talking to the press. And the way she took down the villain was super reckless. She drop-kicked him in full size. That attack must have done a lot more damage to the street on that landing, and she had no regard for other people's safety. She just wanted to look good and get the fame. Well, hey, it worked. She just also destroyed a building and some cars. And the worst part is, the villain was blamed for all the damages. I can guarantee that almost. Mount Lady, you are guilty of not being a true hero. Honestly, I could go on about the different heroes in My Hero Academia through Stain's eyes, and if you want me to do a deeper analysis on My Hero Academia through the eyes of Stain, let me know, because that's something I feel like would be an interesting video, but I kind of want to know what you guys think. But even though I may not agree with Stain's methods, aka murder, I completely agree with his ideology that a true hero should only care about the people, and that they shouldn't care about the fame, they shouldn't care about the glory, none of that, because none of that really matters, especially in a life or death situation, which happens often in the My Hero Academia world. People are dying, and the heroes don't care. They just care about who likes them more. Aside from a select few, that is, such as like All Might or Deku, and there are probably others out there that really do care about the people and don't care about the fame, but none that have been shown on the show so far. And then there's Garo. Disclaimer, I have never read the manga. Don't worry, it's on my to-do list. However, the scenes where Garo is present in the anime, mostly episode 3 of season 2, are the ones that I enjoyed the most of season 2. Despite his desire to become a monster and the desire to beat every hero, I ended up rooting for him. Since he was a kid, he liked the villains and monsters in his favorite kids show more than the hero. He admired the villain's hard work and determination to achieve their goal. He took that ideology to heart and mixed it with his love for monsters and villains to set his goal to be the strongest monster. It's ironic, however, because he ends up being the most human character in One Punch Man. Nuxtaku, being the brilliant mad lad he is, made a fantastic video covering Garo's introduction that I highly recommend you go watch. In that video, it explains a lot about how in episode 3 of season 2, Garo is the protagonist to show that he has a goal and is willing to go to great lengths to achieve his dream and all that stuff. I'll link the video in the description in case you're interested. He does a great job. But Garo's ideology that through hard work and determination, anyone can achieve their dream is freaking inspiring. I eat that crap up. As I've said in my top 10 video, I have a dream to write a popular manga. And just like Garo, I know my dream is going to happen overnight. As awesome as that would be. I have to work hard and constantly move towards my goals, never looking back, and growing from my mistakes. As long as I keep my goal in mind and I don't back down, I will hopefully achieve my dream. So how is it we can connect with these hero hunters? How is it that we can learn from these complete psychopaths that hunt people that supposedly defend the weak? Well, I don't know. Did you really think I could answer that? It's not like I titled the video something like, I don't know, we can learn from hero hunters? That'd just be stupid on my part. Sudden pause, because I just realized I'm that stupid. Okay, fine. I'll try to answer the question. Despite the fact that they're both extremists, they both have one core thing in common. Despite what they may think or choose to believe, they are ultimately human, with thoughts and feelings. Yes, they have their flaws, but newsflash, so does everyone else on this planet. We may not agree on how we got here, or why, but the best way to kill time, until we figure it out, is to learn from other people. You can learn something from anyone to better yourself. All we have to do is watch, listen, and apply it to ourselves if you believe it will help you not become a dick. If you do that and you have a dream, chase your dream and work hard. You may not be able to achieve it, but it's the sad truth of reality. But if nothing else, you will learn from your experience and grow as a person. Now, I'm not saying you should quit school and be a YouTuber. That's a bad idea. Please stay in school, kids. The last thing I want to hear is someone's mom complaining saying, "My child told me that you said to stop going to school and chase his dreams, and now he's a YouTuber who just screams at the microphone all day, and ow, my throat hurts because of this recording." Oh, that voice is awful. Oh, but trust me when I say, I don't need any more stress in my life. It's pretty stressful as it is. I know this was a different video from normal. I thank you for watching, though. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did, let me know by punching that like button, because One Punch Man was referenced in this a few times. And subscribing for more. If you have any suggestions for future videos, let me know in the comments or Twitter and Instagram. Links in the descriptions below. I'll see you then.